Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Old Skies. And the search for Pie Sycamore continues, guys. In the last episode, Fia witnessed Arty and Elizabeth go on a little bit of a joyride with a cop car, and in trying to save his reputation, a cop almost went down a very, very dark path until we were able to convince him to do otherwise. But we got a clue that Arty and Elizabeth headed over here to the Confronting Cafe, so let's head in here and see what exactly we can find.
Yeah?
Hello.
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
Hello? I suppose I need some kind of password.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. And we still don't know Arthur's last name.
I have nothing to say to that fellow.
Maybe we can get a hint.
Yeah?
Please, may I come in?
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
I was hoping please. It's the magic word. We hear that all the time. Well, maybe we need to go try and find the password in other locations. We're going to stay away from the crash site for now. Maybe Elizabeth's dad has some info, if he's still willing to talk to us.
Come in. The door's open.
Are we going to let him know about all of the shenanigans going on right now? Oh, well, there you go.
Are you familiar with the Confronting Cafe?
Yes, I know it. Elizabeth met that Cameron boy there. That's when everything went wrong.
Oh.
Cameron? Did he say Cameron?
Yes. Is that significant?
That's my name, remember? Imani Cameron. So, it's true. Arthur and Liz are my great-grandparents. God, my DNA must be half whiskey and gin.
Grats. Well preserved. Okay, let's get the password here and then we'll look up Arthur on the codex.
Do you remember the password to enter the Confronting Cafe?
Maybe. It's hard to think clearly.
You can get you some coffee?
Can't imagine why.
Don't get smart. I've got a lot on my mind. I don't like thinking of that place. I already explained why.
I think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that. How can you be so certain?
On second thought.
Yes, exactly.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
So great-grandparents or set of grandparents, whiskey and gin, and the parents before them, wine. Okay, Arthur Cameron. Obituary. 1900 to 1979. Good run. Arthur Edward Cameron, a longtime resident of New York, died peacefully on July 20th at the age of 79. Art cherished his family and many friends, and he always greeted strangers with warmth and kind words. Cameron worked over 50 years in the urban development industry, retiring in 1971 from Seagram Real Estate to dedicate the rest of his life to philanthropy. He was an active member of the Children's Aid Society and relished family time with his wife, children, and grandchildren as he traveled the world. Art is survived by his wife, Elizabeth, his sons, Jack and Sam, 6 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. So Elizabeth actually lived past 1979. Whoa! Arthur and Elizabeth Cameron, 1973, still dancing. Look at him. Not a crashed cop car in sight. So, by that case, let's look up Elizabeth Cameron. Hey. 1980. Didn't last long without Arthur there. Elizabeth Grant Cameron, 77, died peacefully in her sleep on November 12th. Mrs. Cameron worked for 36 years as a teacher and educator of middle school children before retiring in 1962. In 1923, she married Arthur Cameron, and they were together until Arthur's death in 1979. Elizabeth loved good food, philanthropy, and socializing. She was well known for having a willing ear, a keen mind, and a wide-open heart. She was survived by her sons Jack and Sam, 6 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. So this is kind of like their little wild period. They're getting it out of their system, and then they end up being pretty much paragons of society. Well,
About the Contis Cafe password.
I told you I can't think about that right now. I've got too much on my mind.
well, now that we have that information, this makes more sense to be able to say it.
I really do think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that. How can you be so certain?
I can envision their future. They're going to be fine.
Oh, really? What exactly do you envision?
Oh, well, there you go.
I can picture them, 40, 50 years from now, retired, happy, dancing, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, surrounded by the love that brought them together.
You sound so certain. You really believe that, don't you?
I know that. Sometimes you just know things.
You mean like having faith?
Something like that.
Sure.
I should have faith in my daughter. Faith in her choices. Faith that she'll find her way in the end.
Yes, it will happen. I believe it's meant to happen.
God, listening to you, it sounds like it could be true.
You said it yourself. I'm a terrible liar.
You're right about that. They are so very much in love, aren't they?
That's one word for it.
That's how you build a future. That's how you build a family.
And felonies.
I was penniless when I met Olivia, you know. Yet she chose to believe in me. So I will choose to believe in Elizabeth.
I'm glad.
Thank you. I know you barely know me, but you have given me a bit of hope.
You saved me from getting arrested. Consider us even.
Fair enough.
Now sober up, sir.
Do you remember the password to enter the Contis Cafe?
Oh, yes, I remember the password. Funny the things you recall when a weight is lifted from your mind. I believe the phrase was, Blue Maddie sent me. Yes, that was it.
Blue Maddie.
Blue Maddie sent me. Don't ask me what it means. I'm sure it has meaning to somebody.
Fair enough. Maybe we'll find out as we go on.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
And off we go. See, but now he can read and have that kind of weight lifted from him. Closure is such an important thing, guys. I've said it many times before. Blue Maddie, huh? I love how the word blue and jazz just go hand in hand.
Yeah?
Like the blue casket.
Blue Maddie sent me.
You sure?
Blue Maddie sent me.
Yeah, you may want to rethink saying that.
Can I enter or not?
Sure, just, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Is there a hostage situation? Oh god, yes there is.
Imagine that someone like you.
Her legs look wobbly, but she maintains a firm grip on both her weapon and her whiskey bottle. She's got a Tommy gun there.
Yet here we
He looks up at the stage with stars in his eyes, totally enraptured.
in dreams there
Unable to leave via the door, this fellow left via the bottle instead.
so dream we
The bartender nervously swipes an already clean glass. His eyes stare longingly at the exit. A steel cable box is embedded into the wall here, held in place by a few screws. Okay, probably have to use the multi-tool on that. The best booze that a Prohibition-era bootleggers can offer. Half the quality at more than double the price.
You'll always be the
Sir.
I adore.
Hello.
Keep it down, lady. You want to get shot.
What is going on here?
Trying to survive the night. That screwball on stage keeps shooting up the place. She's lucky she didn't kill anyone.
They're like a whimsical Bonnie and Clyde with less murder charges.
Where is everyone?
You think people were gonna stick around after those two started shooting up the place? I would have ran out with them, but they grabbed me before I could. Said I needed to keep the gin and whiskey flowing, so that's what I'm doing.
Any chance of drink?
No, I just want to live.
Well, poo.
Does she often perform here?
She's a regular, sure, but she never got on stage before.
So go
Tonight,
out in a blaze.
let's just say she insisted.
I'll burn up with you.
Do you know the man she's with, Arthur?
Sure, I know him. He comes here a lot. Never saw him like this. What the heck got into him?
He's becoming a father.
Well, I guess that'll make any man go nuts for a bit.
Well, now she keeps drinking like that.
They don't know.
Is there any way to call the police?
You kidding? This place isn't exactly legal in the first place. I don't need that kind of trouble.
Nice speakeasy.
How long has she been up there?
They burst in about 2 hours ago. Didn't even bother getting the stage lights up.
And she's been singing ever since.
Yes, the same song, over and over.
They know we were here.
What did you mean? She didn't want the stage lights up.
Normally, I'd dim the house lights and turn on a spotlight, see? But she just rushed up there so fast.
Perfectly clear.
How do you control the lights?
Controls are right here behind the bar, but I don't dare touch them. I don't dare move.
So we need to find a distraction, maybe?
Could you dim the house lights for me?
No offense to nothing, lady, but you're not in charge here. Them folks with the guns, they're the ones calling the shots.
And making the shots.
Any way to get her to stop?
No, she's up there until that mic gives out, or she does.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. Just find a spot and stay still until this is all over.
Enjoy your terror.
Hello, Arthur.
Shh! Don't you have concerts in hell? You don't talk during a performance. It's rude.
I'm rude. You're the one who keeps ditching me.
Hey, not everything is about you. This is our wedding night. It's gotta be perfect. Don't ruin it.
Could be a part of this design.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like?
Yet here
Listening to the
we
voice
are.
of an angel. Can't
And
you
it's
just bathe
really
in it?
true.
No, I'm a demon, apparently.
There is no crime.
Officer Santina is looking for you.
So dream with
That
me,
guy's a total
baby,
pushover.
Pushover?
until the
He nearly shot me.
end of time.
Shot you? With what? Listen me took all the weapons from his car.
You what?
So nice of that flag to give us a
And we
wedding present.
came back for more.
Oh, so he wouldn't have been able to even shoot us.
That no one has before.
You stole weapons from a police car.
Where do you think we got these fancy heaters from? Gimbals? Figured a demon like yourself would approve.
I mean, I do, but that's beside the point.
Tell me what I want to know and I'll leave.
Sure. I'll tell you all about my Ma's paintings, soon as Lizzie's finished.
Oh, okay. So Arthur's mom is Pie?
Did you say your mother created those paintings?
I also said we'll talk when my Lizzie's finished. So shush him.
was to sit on a solemn throne.
Maybe you should turn down the lights.
The
The lights. With the house lights off and the spotlight on, you can see Liz much better.
In the
You know,
strangest of
you're right.
ways.
Hey, Barty, get that spotlight on, will ya?
I thought
Make
I
her sparkle.
Right away.
That life is short, so go out in a blaze.
When will she be finished?
Dunno. Can you put a deadline on perfection? Just listen to that voice. It's like being touched by heaven itself. No offense.
I guess all that alcohol is helping keep her voice strong.
Never mind.
Okay, well, with the lights out, could we...
Where we belong, sees love.
The screwdriver attachment should do the trick.
Hey.
Me, baby.
Despite the darkness, you've successfully opened the cable box.
Hey! Oh, applesauce. The microphone's dead.
Hey, Barty, What's the big idea?
Nothing. It wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, leave it. My throat's dry anyway. Got any more whiskey?
Got a bottle right here.
Ooh, you always know just what to get me.
Keep smiling at me like that and you'll get a lot more.
I mean, I appreciate the chemistry. Eyes remain locked on Liz's face. The man looks spellbound. She's looking at Arthur with stars in her eyes.
Hello again.
Shh.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. Just find a spot and stay still until this is all over.
I'd make her run dash now. I don't think she could hide that Tommy gun for too long in her dress.
Hello. Again.
Oh, it's you. You want an autograph? Could be worth something one day.
I want what you promised me.
Promise? Did we promise something? I don't remember you ever saying the word promise, Arty.
Neither did you. If you did, I'd remember. How could I forget anything spoken by those beautiful lips of yours?
Oh, you. Stop.
Please.
So, about your mother.
You leave my ma alone.
Anything at all will be helpful. Just her name, even.
Ugh. Who wants to think about their mother on their wedding night?
I only have room for one woman in my thoughts tonight, and you're it.
Okay, no name there.
You are both terrible, selfish people.
Who you calling selfish, lady?
Yeah, you don't see us ruining your wedding night.
You don't like it? You can take a powder.
I'm sure powder's next up on your list of activities. Ooh.
Right, that's it. I've had just about enough of the both of you. You've been messing me about all night. I have a job to do, and I'm fed up.
Hey, steady now.
Yeah, what's your beef?
My beef? Here's my beef.
Yeah.
You are going to be parents.
Yeah, going to being the operative words.
Oh, I know her game. You think you're better than us, don't you?
Of course not. It's just your future has so much potential. You don't even see it. To have what you have, what you're going to have. Most can only dream of that. Of having the life you'll build together.
You think I don't know how lucky I am? I count my lucky stars every day.
You don't understand. The future is fragile. Things can change instantly, and you won't ever even know it.
Lady, you've been drinking too much bathtub gin.
Ugh, you are impossible.
Hey, Arty?
What?
Maybe she has a point. I think we could stand to make some, actual plans.
You mean right now?
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. I guess we do need to think a bit about tomorrow for once, rather than just today. You want to take a walk, Mrs. Cameron? It's a lovely night to talk about the future.
I would be delighted to, Mr. Cameron.
After you, Mrs. Cameron. Huh?
Your mama's paintings, Arty.
Oh, those. My ma lives over on 43 Thompson.
So your mother is really Pie Sycamore?
That's what she signs her pictures with. Don't ask me why. My ma's always done what she wants.
New location, Pie Sycamore, 43rd Thompson Street.
Oh, thank God they're finally gone. You get out of here, too. I gotta get home. My wife is gonna kill me.
Well, better her than anyone else. Here we go. Get to find out who the mysterious Pie Sycamore is. Ooh. She lives in a... Oh, wait. Mailbox for apartment... ZA, ZB.
A label reads O. Randall.
Oh, Randall.
A label reads J. Olson. A label reads N. Karabujan. A label reads W. Deering. A label reads M. Goldberg. A label reads A. Winemiller. A label reads P. Cameron. This has to be it.
There we go, 3rd floor.
A label reads T. Angelo. A label reads B. Banks. A label reads S. Dorian.
Back to Thompson Street. Nothing in the ashtray. Panel of keyholes, each marked with a number. Solitary button marked lobby on the bottom.
A number of small keyholes, each marked with a number. Only the lobby can be pressed. There we go.
I guess we're going straight to 3. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Light switch.
Wow.
What is it?
I'm definitely in Pie Sycamore's studio.
So you made it? And what's it like?
It's a mess, is what it is.
Well, I expected that. Do you see it?
Not yet. Let me look around.
Okay, we'll save that for last. A dark crescent moon against a vivid pink sky. A darkly lit painting of a forest. This painting shows 3 faces peering out of a dark mist. Small painting of a dancer. A dizzying series of sharp angles are painted all over this canvas. The man in this painting doesn't look familiar. This painting shows a city skyline bathed in ugly pink light. Can't make heads or tails out of this one. A dark tree with yellow leaves. A metal plate with a small hole in the center. This cloth curtain is very long and very thick.
That curtain is too thick and heavy to move on my own.
Okay. Can't look at anything in the foreground.
Poking the hole didn't do anything. Whatever goes in here, none of the multi-tool attachments will fit.
Okay, so poking didn't work. Rusted metal crank has been placed on this mattress. That's convenient. Do we get the... Nope. Thought we could have got the sheet too. Living very simply.
Fits
despite
perfectly.
the kind of luxury apartment, just a simple mattress here.
Well, is that it? It's so hard to see through this monitor.
It might be. Potentially. I can't say for certain.
What do you mean?
There is a canvas here, but it's blank.
Blank? Blast it! We're too early.
Is there any way we can compare the 2 canvases? This one here and the one you have?
We can do that. Just take a small chip from the middle of the canvas.
No, don't you dare butcher that canvas. Don't breathe near it. Besides, the date on the painting says the 18th of August. That means it is going to be created tonight.
People can get dates wrong, and things can change.
Change? What do you mean, change?
Well, hi.
You...
Why does she sound like she knows us?
Hello? You wouldn't be Pie Sycamore, by any chance?
It's you? Is it really you?
Sorry?
It is you. I can tell. Your clothes are different, but the eyes, the face, even the smell, it is exactly the same.
So this is someone that Via's interacted with before.
You know me?
Of course. In so much as anyone could know someone like you.
Someone like me?
Yes. When you encounter an angel, it leaves you changed forever.
You're speaking metaphorically, of course?
No, of course I'm not. My angel. My guardian angel. I always wondered if you'd come back after that day when you saved me. I know it's been over
Is this Paula?
years, but you really don't remember.
Wait, Paula? Paula Inman?
Oh my god.
It's Paula Cameron now, but yes, I knew you'd remember. I was too young to understand it, but I do now. I was supposed to die, wasn't I? Before you intervened, before you poured light from your hands and saved me.
Well, actually, it was more like Chloe and her lifted a really big tree.
It's more complex than that, Paula.
Not to me. You saved my life, saved me from that fate.
Fate doesn't really exist. Not like that.
Then why did you save me? Why didn't you leave me under that tree?
Oh no, we didn't lift the tree. We vaporized it with the blaster. That's the light she was talking about. Never mind.
I couldn't just leave you there, Paula. Not while I was in a position to help.
So it was a kindness?
Does it need to be anything more than that?
No, I suppose it doesn't. I did try, you know. I tried to make use of the extra time you gave me. Tried to make it all worth it. Worthy of you. Did I use the time well?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Paula. You helped your brother, and your paintings will touch millions.
Really?
Your work will be seen the world over.
Funny. I believe you, and yet I feel nothing. I suppose it doesn't matter now.
What do you mean?
Isn't that why you're here? My time is finally up.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Either way, I have very little holding me here. My brother and husband are long dead. My son is grown. He just got married, you know.
I am aware.
My next piece was going to be a present for them. Do you think...
What?
Could I have a few more hours to finish the painting? Just one more before I go. Please.
There are Sycamore paintings dated as late as the mid-1930s. This won't be her last, not by a long shot.
Unless us being here causes something to happen.
Take all the time you need.
I won't drag this out, I promise.
But haven't we, changed the timeline already?
You can stay for a while, if you want. I normally don't like being watched, but since it's you, well, I think I can handle it.
You've seen that look before of single-minded focus, or you've seen that look of single-minded focus once before on the face of her Uncle Eddie while chopping fish. Ew. Hopefully that paintbrush won't go through my head.
Paula? Or should I call you Pie?
For you, Paula is fine.
So, how have you been?
You mean after you saved my life?
We can start there, sure.
I lived. Lived to see my childhood home destroyed. Blown up and dug up and paved over with concrete. The lake, the forest, my precious sycamore trees, all sacrificed for the city's precious street grid.
I'm sorry.
There is not a single wild forest left on this island now. There's barely anybody alive who remembers them. So it's up to me, isn't it?
What do you mean, it's up to you?
I'm the only one who remembers, let alone cares. My husband got bored of me talking about them. And my son, well, he loves the city as it is. So that means it falls to me to recreate them, the forests of New York, the way they used to be, so others can remember them too.
Sounds difficult.
It is, but I'm grateful. Grateful to be the one chosen to do this. Grateful every day. So, thank you.
You're welcome?
The curator may want Via's autograph before this is all said and done.
Your paintings are lovely, Paula.
That's nice, I suppose. I'm glad. For you. But I didn't feel particularly lovely when I painted them.
Why? What did you feel?
I don't know. But that's just it, isn't it? I do this to try and make sense out of it all. What anyone else thinks is irrelevant to me.
She just channels her confusion and her anger and makes beauty.
How did your brother fare, Paula?
Simon, he was always sad. He never showed it, but it was there, deep inside. I think it ate away at him, the sadness. I think that's what got him, in the end. The doctor said it was cholera, but I know. It was sadness. It's important to let the sadness out, you know. Create something beautiful with it. I wish Simon understood that.
And the fact that he stopped boxing, he didn't have that kind of focus to do it anymore.
Can you tell me anything more about Simon's life?
Can we not? Please.
Very well, Paula.
Okay, I wonder if Simon was that picture that we saw on the heavy blanket.
So why the name Pie Sycamore?
Do you remember the trees near my childhood home? They were sycamore trees. Almost every single one.
You named yourself after the trees near your old house.
It felt right.
And pie? Is that because it starts with a P, like Paula?
Huh? No, I just like pie. Who doesn't like pie?
Amen.
Why bother with a false name at all?
I am not sure. I think I was ashamed.
Ashamed? Why?
Well, look around. Is this how a woman is supposed to spend her golden years? It felt foolish and selfish, so I hid behind a name. But the more time I spent here, the less I wanted to do anything else. Now I'm ashamed of being ashamed. Wish I'd done this 30 years earlier. Should I start using my real name, do you think?
No, please keep it. It suits you.
I agree.
I met your son today.
Oh, my son met an angel on his wedding day.
He wouldn't think that.
Good omen, I hope.
He called me a demon, actually.
Angel or demon, I'll bet he found a way to make it benefit himself.
You are not wrong.
Oh, good. Good for him. So proud of him.
He's gonna have one hell of a hangover, though, soon.
You approve of your son's behavior?
Why wouldn't I? I suppose I can see why an angel wouldn't approve, but I'm his mother. I see a man living life the way he wants to, with no compromises. I can get behind that. Heck, look at me. Anyone who says we shouldn't live the way we want can go hang. Sorry, any mortal. You can say whatever you want, of course.
So you met Liz, Arthur's clustermate. I mean, wife.
I have. She's the best thing that ever happened to him.
You like her?
What's not to like? Some rich kids, they'd choke on that silver spoon. But Liz, she'd melt it down and make bullets out of it if she could.
I think you may be right. Just so we're clear, I'm not an angel.
You're not entirely normal, though, are you?
I am. Although our definitions of the word normal may diverge.
So, what does it matter? You've been an angel to me my entire life. I'm not going to stop just because you tell me otherwise.
Nevertheless, it's a fact.
I'm an artist. Who has time for facts?
Yeah, you're an angel, and that's that.
How's the painting coming along?
A few hours, like I said. Please, just a few.
Man, she's got a really good painting time then.
I'll leave you alone now, Paula.
Thank you. Just a few hours, I promise.
All right. Well, I guess we'll have to figure out here pretty soon what we're going to do in order for... And what I'm really wondering is if all the stuff that we've done here is going to affect the painting in some way or affect Liz and Arthur's kind of path. But I guess we will figure that out, guys, in the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.